the weekend and we're gonna watch a family movie together. And can you guess what's one of the most special movie treat? Well, of course it's popcorn. But instead of making plain old popcorn, today we're gonna make caramel popcorn. And here's how to make caramel popcorn. One is that you have to buy popcorn from the grocery, and then you have to pour it into a bowl, and then you have to wash it to make sure it's clean. Number 2, you will need a pan and a stove, and then you pour the oil in. Be careful for this part, you might need an adult to help you. After you poured some oil in, set the fire on high, and then pour in your popcorn. After pouring your popcorn into the pan, you need to stir it to make sure the oil covers the popcorn so it can spread properly. Number 4 is that you have to put the lid over the pan, and when you hear a popping noise, that means your popcorn's ready. And after your popcorn's ready, turn your heat into low heat.
중요?
First few popcorn starts popping, you will need to shake the pan to make sure they evenly spread. After, you will see that they will gather up a lot of air, and for this bit you would need to quickly lift up the pan like this and be really careful with this part. When you know it's ready, it will have no sound coming out of the pan, and then you will need to lift the lid open. Wow, that smells really nice. And then pour it into a big bowl. After you poured your popcorn into a big bowl, you would need the same pan and then put some white sugar or caster sugar in it. So after your sugar has melted and turned clear like this, you will need to add a stick of butter. And depending on how you like your popcorn, you can add less butter or more butter. And then after it foams up in this yellow liquid like this, put all the popcorn in here and start mixing it together. After you mix all your popcorn together, you will need to put it in a big bowl. And then you will need to get a smaller bowl like this, put them together and start shaking them for about how much minutes? After about 1 minute, you will need to open it and see if it's cool. Once it's cool enough, you can either put it in the bowl or you can put it in another bowl. This is really good. Andrew, the popcorn's ready. Popcorn is definitely the most perfect family movie snack ever. And also, if you're feeling a bit dry, you can also pair it with some delicious fruit.